you ever wondered what's in all those old sheds out there? Lance has been a backyard mechanic from birth, but these days it's all about trucks. His mate Pete is more into cars. Together they scour the countryside on the hunt for rusty gems.
A mate of mine, Matt, lives just over the hill there. But we might even try and catch up with him on the way back, maybe.
Lance, he's an absolute gentleman, that bloke. And he doesn't steal from people.
Peter's been travelling around with me quite a bit and he's got a few wild ideas with his Cadillac.
Some blokes get excited about chrome and others get excited about rust.
He's like a madman. When he bought it, it was a pile of junk, and now it's a bigger pile of junk, but he's working on it. We go hunting around for cars and trucks and things, and he just loves coming along for the ride, and we're like a bit of an adventure. He gets the shits a bit when we don't stop at the cake shops.
He won't stop at any cake shops. He starts at Sparrowfart in the morning, some ridiculous hour.
You're lucky. We left at 3 and normally I leave at midnight.
You truckers are nuts. It goes like a mongrel dog that gets there. It doesn't stop hardly anywhere. Look how far we're coming out. We used to be able to only go an hour. Now you're going, 6 and 7 hours driving.
Lovely drive though. It's getting harder and harder, like the distance you've got to go now to find stuff. Farmers are asking more and more for them as well, Go up to Scotty Lane's place and have a bit of a look. He's got a truck there that I've been trying to buy off him for years and get him at the right minute. He might sell it to me.
You said he's not home, but we can go up there, yeah?
We can go there, it's all right.
How good's that? Most of them wouldn't get past the front gate. They'd be hit with saltpeter or a shotgun. But he gets this gold pass to these places. Friend or foe? Well, aren't you a nice little thing? Are we locked out?
No.
Lance has known Scotty for years and has been here before, but Pete has no idea what Scotty's got hiding over the hill.
What a great view, eh? That's just sensational. Really nice. Look at this for a complete bit of bright work. There's so many goodies here, mate. It's perfect. Look at the old ambulance thing on the top.
Yeah.
That's gold.
Yeah, a lot of it's broken.
Split back windows. And this ambulance with the best front window and the bright work in front of it in perfect condition. This is a gold mine here, mate. Look at all the little bits of goodies. I'm frothing and blowing bubbles. Don't want it. Don't want it. That's grouch, Lance. Another two-door Travana there, Lance?
Yeah, I don't look at them. I look at this truck. Not a bad old bomb.
Trucks, anything old school, old Cadillacs, old trucks. He's born about 40 years too late, I think, somewhere along the way. He should have been born then.
What I'm really looking for is diamond T's. 48 to 53 Chevys are popular. There's a lot of people put them on Holden chassis and for some reason they really like them. When
I first met him, I thought, what is this shit? I thought, who wants to buy that? It's just a piece of shit. When I could see, because it's all rusty metal. But now I understand it's the furthest thing from shit. It's art. It's gorgeous.
I was a little 37 down here. This is getting worse and worse. Every time I come here, look, the door's falling off now.
Fabulous stuff.
A lot of it's all broken, that's the trouble. Big headache and a big box of Panadols to fix it all.
He picks stuff that he knows that him and the people he associates with really love.
Oh, I don't mind that truck. Yeah, but I don't know what Scott's going to do with it.
They're more expensive than your normal car. Get a truck built, it will cost you easily $45,000 to $80,000 for a rusty wreck.
Lance wants the Chevy truck real bad, but like all farmers, Scotty likes his junk, and he's a pretty serious car builder himself.
You're not going to sell that truck on the hill, that Chevy?
Not at the minute.
An arm wrestle for it.
An arm wrestle?
You'll probably beat me.
I've been off the carbs, mate.
Oh, okay. No arm wrestle.
You probably beat me.
Scotty just won't budge on the truck.
Can't sort of pressure him too much, otherwise they yell at you.
He's got a bunch in front of him. Will he ever get to that truck? We hate to see it lost.
One day, hopefully, I'll be able to wingle it out of him.
Lance has come a long way to go home with an empty trailer, but he spots a shed with some promising looking rust parked out the back.
Hopefully this one will come good.
There you go, mate. Good. Got anything interesting here that I can have a look at? Anything for sale or... Oh, what's this here? GMC.
You want me to polish the badge up for you?
There's no snakes either, Lance.
Snake free.
I'm sure that a lot of people see it as just rusty junk. They don't realise that these cars are worth tens of thousands.
Hey Dino, what's with the giant chassis? If I buy it, can I cut all that off?
Yeah.
I think Lance got offered $65,000 for his truck. numbers of people can imagine. God, $65,000, that'd buy a new, you know, Subaru. I mean, whoopee.
See, it'll polish up nice.
Is that a sales pitch?
Don't ding it, you'll own it.
So what are you thinking on this thing?
What are you going to offer?
Can't be the buyer and the seller. So what are you thinking?
4.
A bit beat up.
And look at the chrome on the dash, Lance.
Oh, beautiful.
Look at that. Bit of WD-40 will fix that. It's a bargain, $4 grand.
I'm thinking around about 3 for it, you know. Cut her up.
You're breaking me heart now. You're going to look after it for me?
Oh, for sure.
Sentimental value.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, no. 3.
All right, yeah, that's the deal.
All right, mate.
All right, can we cut her up?
You can cut her up.
It's just bizarre the way they pop out of the woodwork. He can make a deal up. He knows where to cut the chassis off. He's got a set of little trailer with the wheels he puts underneath. And the guys that are down there all help him out.
Yeah, they're there. Only 3 nuts.
Poor old Dino's busting his chops trying to get the generator started. And then he comes out with a second generator, it wouldn't start.
Stick your generator up your ass, mate.
Meanwhile, this other bloke, Grub, comes over with an angle grinder, and it's a Milwaukee, it's got some guts.
Drop the spring and then cut the chassis through here.
So he's cut these 2 chassis off and it's all done in a heartbeat. And everyone's pounding Lance, why don't you get yourself a decent set of tools and such. Oh, I thought about it.
I just enjoy going out there and hunting around the countryside and get out of the city. As long as it covers my costs and gives a little bit for me to work my own vehicles and ready for the next trip.
That was a good buy, mate, really good buy.